I definitely like the huddles, and the point that, it's short, but at the same time, like you get to know people and you get like a wealth of information about it. And just the fact that, you're just willing to help people with, each aspect, right? And then that you're
Mhm.
leading from the front. I definitely like that. Yeah, agent traction, as you know, is going great.
Mhm.
I got two under my belt, and then I have, I believe, two more on the way. Um,
Awesome.
English cross, and then yeah, I have a lot of. It's working. The ads are working very well. I like the investor huddle. Haven't been able
Good.
to like participate as much. I enjoy like just listening to it, and I think that's a great one because I think a lot of people also join the team because they're very interested in doing that for themselves.
It's probably going to be end up being one of my favorite ones. That one and probably the agent attraction one. I'm pretty sure for me going to be my two favorite ones. Um, there's just so much more income potential when you think about it. When you work with investors, well, number one, you get multiple transactions per client, but it
Hmm.
just gets you in the game of investing, and helps you, it just builds your confidence and your competence, of course, too, because you learn from them, right?
Yeah.
Everything they're doing. That was the whole thing when I started that all those years ago. I thought I need to get my agents out there with the investors because I'm teaching them, but they're not really applying it. And the way you learn in this business, you got to get out there and
In the
hit the ground
five.
running every day with people, show them properties, do the analysis, and then you just get better at it. Next thing you know, you realize I can do it too. And that's really what we want from that one. But with agent attraction, then you're adding, another stream of income,
Hmm.
right? So ultimately, when you get the three streams of income, you'll see, you'll feel, people call it financial peace. And even though it's always going up and down, that's just the way of business. You eventually get used to it. It never is a straight line going up. I wish it was. Over time, it looks like a straight line, but if you break down a little, look at the micro view, it's going like this, up and down.
Yeah. Yeah.
It can be stressful, but eventually, you get that third line going, then a fourth line sometimes. Man, like the fourth line to me is the stock ownership. I don't even
Hmm.
really pay attention to it, but I know it builds up. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. Think
Yeah.
about it. The best thing we can tell people that are looking at EXP is, because always looking at the expenses. What are my fees? What are the splits? Blah, 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 blah. Say they're focusing on the expenses. The
Yeah.
reality is expenses don't matter if you're not making any money. You got to learn how to make money. And that's what
Hmm.
we're good at here. I mean, we're multiple streams of income. I have to give EXP 16,000 a year because I'm the team leader. On a team, you have 8,000 a year.
Hmm.
You're a team member. But that's 16,000. I more than doubled that in the first 6 months here just on stock alone.